Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, playing as Arabia. Apologies for any gaps in the videos. I do still have a lot of stuff going on as I'm trying to get ready to move out of the state, actually 2 states away. Currently live in smack dab in the middle of Texas, and I'm moving to Colorado. So that is happening at the end of this next month. So right now it's February 29th, so a little bit less than a month away, or around abouts there is when the move will happen. So I got a lot of stuff going on, trying to get stuff ready, and plus I'm still just not feeling good. Part of the move is to hopefully get to a position where I start feeling better, just different environment and whatnot. So, you know, just a mix of things makes it a little hard to get super consistent with the videos, but I'm trying to do better. And then hopefully after the move, I will be able to get back to kind of full speed and stuff. So please bear with me. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's get back to this. Where did we leave off? It has been a little while since I last recorded a video. I know we took back Baghdad from the Mali guys down here. They took it from us. They are still very, very strong, and we definitely want to make sure we are keeping an eye on them. Probably need to declare a war on them very soon. I think one of the things I was trying to do is get up here, get the iron, so that I can get some better military units, and then potentially go after Mali after that. So, on that note, I think I've already moved everything here. I got the skirmisher. I know I think there was a barbarian encampment. I think I just took it. So that may be the last military unit that's going to prevent us from getting up here and dropping a city down. So we'll see. Hopefully that is it. We can get that city up and running and get the iron coming in, because that's really going to make a big difference on a lot of things, I believe. All right, I'm going to have you just take him out. You're going to run up here with... so I can unlink you now, because you can keep going a little bit further. Did I decide where I was going to build it? 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's too far away if I put it here. So I need to put it a little higher up. So it's got to be on one of these tiles up here. I was thinking about putting it here, but I mean, I could always put it right on top of the stone. It's got some fish over here on this side, some crabs up that way. It does miss this fish down here, but it catches this fish down here. So that might actually be better. I mean, do I really need the stone? Maybe not the end of the world to kind of consume the stone, although it's a halfway decent tile. It is a grassland tile. Maybe I settle on this tundra over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Does miss this one and that one, but it gets this one over here. 1, 2, 3. Does also get this coral down here, which is not terrible. Or reef, I guess it is. Reef, yeah. So that's not terrible. It gets us right next to the sheep and the stone right away, so it's 2 food, 1 production. Not going to be a great city no matter what I do, but at least it's going to be able to start getting the iron. That's the big thing. It's a strategic city. It's not a city that's supposed to grow very big. It's just supposed to be strategically valuable for us. At some point, I am going to want to get a battering ram, because I do want to make sure that I can bust through any walls that I have down here. But I think before then, I can start looking at some of these other bits and pieces. I mean, I do want a campus pretty soon. Obviously, holy sites are also always good. Not sure what I need first. You know what? I mean, we need housing for one, but we're not going to get housing super fast. I want to drop in a monument just to get some more culture. Culture's a little bit low. Not terrible, but it's a little bit low. Let's drop that in. Let's get some of the... let's at least get one of these hooked up. It does provide half a housing. That's actually really good for us. All right, this builder, actually, I might do the farm. That actually might be a really good idea for you. And maybe come over here and get the fishing boat. Let's do that in that order. I think that's going to work for us. I don't think I'm going to need you anymore, but just in case, let's move you up here just to be ready. Just in case there's still a unit running around up here somewhere. Okay, so far so good. So we'll just move through there, and I think that's going to be okay. All right, that looks good. Archer can go back now. I don't know if I need both of these right away. I mean, I guess it's okay. You do still have 2 more builds, so I can do this one and the farm, maybe. Well, those wineries are pretty good tiles, to be fair. All right, so you are good to come back. I'm not planning on building a wonder, so I'm going to go ahead and finish off drama and poetry in the good old-fashioned way, I suppose. Medieval era is about to end. We are a little ways away. We're still in a dark age, which... I'm sorry, no, current age is dark age. We still want to get those 5 points if we can. Not going to be easy, though. There's no more barbarian encampments I can steal from or anything like that. What is our building that provides science base? Okay, that's right. That's right. Oh, I needed a... Oh, sorry. Bumped my mic. I do... Man, I needed a campus pretty badly. Because that would get us something. I mean, the campus is going to come in place in time. It's going to get us a few points, but not a lot. I don't know if this... I don't remember if this city will get us anything. Could also settle on the sheep. Settling up here is Tundra Hills. That's not really going to make any difference. Okay. All right. And then you, I guess, drop the farm. Let's see. Anything else? 1 score every time I trigger a Eureka. So what kind of Eurekas can I trigger between now and then? Oh, mining a resource. Yeah, that was a big one. Prove 2 sea resources. If you swing out here... Do I already have one approved? I do. So that would be my second. So that will get me a point. You're going to swing over here, drop this thing. I do need to get me a builder up there to be able to hook that mine up, which is going to get me something as well. So they might be able to get a few points here. There's a few points up for grabs. All right, one of you guys just go ahead and swing back down here. The other one just stay with the other guy. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I might be able to squeeze out these last couple of points here. Any great people I can grab? Not really. I mean, I'm not super far off, but not really. Come on, Barbarian encampment. Way down there. That's not really that helpful for us. All right, one more turn so I can build that. It's really going to make it close on this, unfortunately. Let's swing you up here just to make sure nothing's up there. Nope, we're good. 3 turns on that. 2 turns on that. Any other things I can grab? 3 different specialty districts. Watermill. I mean, these 2 are... I'm going to get 2 points for that. I'm going to get another point for that. So those are all really good. 3 mines is going to be a little harder, probably. Because I don't think I have any at the moment. Alright, you're going to go ahead and drop the farm here. Alright, so I got that point. I mean, that's closer. So that means I am 4 points away from a heroic age. I really want to get this heroic age. Oh, Scotland. Hello there, sir. Good to meet you. Alright, we're going to go ahead and drop this there. That... Oh, because it's Tundra. That got us a point. Perfect. I can't build a builder in time. Can I buy a builder? I can. I think we have to buy the builder. Be able to get these points knocked out in time. Because that's going to move up there, get me the iron right away. It's going to get me a couple more points. Let's go ahead and start working on... I mean, we're going to need the granary pretty quickly here. And so we are 3 points away. That's going to get us 2 points right there. So I got to find a way to get 1 more point. Alright, you're just going to come into the city. I guess for now, alert up. You alert for now as well, sir. Again, still drama and poetry. There's no reason to do anything with that. I don't really need your marble, though, because I'm about to get my own. Speaking of marble, how is our cities? Happy, happy, content, and happy. So, hooking up the marble would be pretty useful. But I definitely want to hook that up first. Monument is done. I mean, I definitely want to start getting commercial hubs out because of the... Well, actually, I may go harbors with these guys to get the trade routes. It's a little delay, but still might be alright. I mean, I was thinking about going to Religious Victory, but I still need the campuses. But I mean, we definitely need the holy sites. There's really not a better holy site place than another. They're all just +1s. So I'm tempted to buy up here and just plop it up here. I mean, do I have to rush it to bring out? Really? have galleys? I don't actually remember if I made galleys in this game. I had to have, right? Because they're... Oh, that's our scout. Oh, there's a galley. And I bet I have another one somewhere around here, don't I? I would imagine I've... Yep, okay. I do have 2 galleys. Perfect. I honestly don't know what I want to build. That's kind of interesting. And obviously getting a general is always a good thing as well. I mean, I think we got to go the holy site route if we're going to go religious victory. Let's go for it. Whatever. All right. That's that. Just alert there, sir. Mathematics knowledge? Perfect. That is from... What's the Eureka for that?
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern.
What is mathematics? Oh, 3 different specialty districts. Although for some reason it's not showing up right this second. But I do believe I got it because I am only 2 points away, which that should be... Both those points should come from that. I do have time, right? Yes, 2 turns. Barely. Well, I don't want to work on these yet, because those are going to come anyway. Oh, I definitely want to get my harbors up and running. If I'm going to save off on trade routes until I get that, that is important. Guess we'll go ahead and work on the library. There's not any, like... It's not cheap or anything, is it? No. My mosques are really cheap. I definitely want to get those up and running. Alright, 1 turn. So this should give me 2 points. This will be swordman. Yep. So I should be good, right? Yeah, 48. Gonna get a heroic age. That is a really good time to go on the offensive. The only problem is, of course, my units are not... can't upgrade them right now because I don't have enough iron yet or money. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get to that. I think I just got some points with one of these guys, didn't I? You want inspiration for drama poetry? Not going to happen. You want a great engineer? Might happen eventually. There we go. Heroic age. Not half bad. Make a dedication. Plus 2 for missionaries, apostles, inquisitors. I mean, this is great. I don't think we're quite ready to pull the trigger on the religion stuff yet. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe we are. Oh, sorry. I keep up on my microphone. I always like reforming the coinage. Purchasing civilian units with faith and gold is usually pretty good too. Just to get some stuff rolling. I don't know. You know what? Let's take these 3. I guess I can take 3. I was thinking I can only take 2 for some weird reason. I don't know why. I think I'll ignore this one. Only because I don't think we're going to be on another continent right now. So take all 3 of these. If we don't use this one, that's not the end of the world. We'll try and take advantage of these other ones at least. Fill a policy slot. Time to just start getting some scientist stuff. I think all these other ones are okay where they're at. I'm not fighting barbarians right now, so let's go ahead and go back to reduce maintenance. And yeah, let's just drop in some scientist stuff for a little bit. I mean, I was talking about going back to war with Mali at some point, but I don't have to. I could just settle in and start doing the religious game like now. Alright, so you're good. You got 2 more builds. I think we definitely want to hook up... let's hook up the quarry. Probably just these 2. I mean, I could hook up the marble too. I probably should wait to get out to the marble, although it's going to take a little while because I don't have the culture out there. Alright, nothing to... actually, I don't want to change anything right now. And... research construction, we should be able to get to that. Founding religion, this will actually open up temples, which is very important for us. Alright, Mr. Baghdad. I mean, we just got to get holy sites everywhere, right? I mean, that's kind of our thing. Don't really have a place that I could put it. I mean, I will put it there at some point, I'm sure. 8 more turns, so I might wait for a little bit. This might be a good place to put the government plaza at some point. I can actually put it right there. It wouldn't be terrible. Hey, why not? Let's start working on that. Alright, so you're building this. A little bit more production. We'll have to hold off on the marble until we just get it natural. I don't think I'm going to bother buying out to that tile. Alright, you are not really in trouble right this second. But you've also kind of sort of... Can you go any further up here? I don't know if you can go much further than that. Oh no, he's still got open borders. Oh no, apparently we cannot. Why can we not go any further than that? Can we not go into Hattusa? I guess it's closed borders. For some reason I was thinking... I guess we don't have that friendly relationship with her right now, so... You know what, I'm just going to bring you back home. It's not much for you to do right now until we upgrade you. Colosseum. It's a good wonder. I haven't built that one in forever.
And all I ask.
Alright, so that unlocks harbors, which is going to be very important for us to be able to get some trade routes going. I mean, we may eventually do the commercial hubs, but harbors is going to be kind of the way we're going to go with this route, with this setup. Let's go ahead and knock out wheel. Get the water mills available. Although we don't have any rivers, so not really the most helpful. Sanaa. I do want to get to that. I will be able to get that here in a couple turns. Let's start with the monument. More culture, more better.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly.
Alright, research. Let's go ahead and knock out engineering. If I do need to go to war, I'm going to want the catapults. Envoy. I mean, first envoy is double points, so we'll go ahead and send you there. Man, look how much science these guys are putting out. That is crazy fast. Wait, why are you blocked now? Oh, did you block me because of that? You must have. Well, come up as far as you can. We'll figure out from there.
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy.
There's our madrasas.
Or exact iron making without chemistry.
Aha Bodhi Temple's not bad, actually. 2 apostles, 1 built. It's pretty good. Alright, we don't need this one anymore. Let's just swap you out for the +2 influence. I mean, I guess the rest of these are still okay. I don't really need the holy site adjacency because I don't think our holy sites really give that much at the moment. So we'll go with that. I guess we'll start working on this. We definitely need to get another campus at some point. I mean, our science rate is just so low. Religious conversion. Your cities with holy sites exert pressure as if they were holy cities. That's pretty good for us, actually. They want me to convert Vilnius, which is way up there. We'll grab Hattusa's 3rd point just because it's an extra couple science. It's a thing. I'm still so low, but, you know. It's kind of how it is early in the game, especially since we had to spend a lot of time on war. Let's go ahead and knock out the shrine. Because we're going to be able to go right into the temple. Definitely want to get the madrasa. Definitely want to get the temple. Mosque gets us, obviously, the extra faith. Let's start working on the temple first, I guess. It's kind of a key part of our strategy, I think. I mean, I can try and get open borders with you. I doubt you'll give it to me. Whatever, 9 go, that's fine. Just to get my thing home and just have a few more options running around doing what I'm trying to do. There's the Forbidden City. All right, so you're done with your granary, so at least gets a little bit more growth on the housing side of things. Can do walls, can do harbor probably pretty soon is probably a really good idea. If I was going to do a harbor though, I'd want it to be actually two's over here, same as over there. So I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, let's get an early harbor out. It's going to help you get some food, maybe help you grow a little bit.
Normal people believe that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Engineers believe that
Standard adjacency for commercial hubs, theater, and industrial zone. It's a pretty good wonder. Not really helpful for me at the moment, but it's a pretty good wonder. Must restore Jerusalem's independence. I mean, I would love to say yes, but then we're going to be at war with him, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Gain score by keeping units in the target's territory, attacking target cities, killing target units. Plus 2 loyalty per turn, 20 per loyalty per turn in the target city. If they complete the objectives, gain plus 1 gold per turn for each of their envoys. Get 100 diplomatic favor. I mean, it's not bad, but I might be by myself. I mean, all I have to do is just stay defensive and kill his units, I suppose. Which I could probably do. Oh, I'm inefficient or insufficient? Oh, well then never mind. Why does it matter? Why is it even asking me this? Weird. Okay, I was just like, why is it asking me? Machinery. I mean, if we're going to go to war at some point, probably a pretty good thing to have. It does take us construction route. Let's start working on construction a little bit. I'll see if I can get a water mill somewhere. It's not the most efficient thing for us since we don't have any rivers. Delicate arch.
In the power of the odd and unexpected, to startle the senses and surprise the mind out of their ruts of habit.
It's definitely an interesting natural wonder. All right, so you are just going to go on alert for now. One more turn on our shrine, which is awesome. A couple turns on the government plaza. Temple's coming up. I mean, we're obviously a long ways away from that. Voting. Oh, here's a city-state emergency. I don't know why it was popping up early. That's a little weird. Oh, maybe somebody had to propose it. That's probably what it was. It was giving me the option to propose it, and I couldn't. So I could still do it. I do still have grievances against them, which is interesting. I mean, I could. They probably have a much stronger military, don't they? I mean, not exceptionally stronger. I mean, I'm a little bit more than half, which is usually my break-even point. I'll be able to work my way up to crossbowmen soon, which will help. But in the meantime, am I going to be able to fend them off between now and then? Probably easier said than done. And the long-term goal we'd have to take Jerusalem, which is pretty far away, to be honest. Honestly, I don't think we can get to Jerusalem right now. I think if we had a little more iron, had our stuff upgraded, maybe. I'm going to say no. Okay, it failed. I mean, I think it was going to fail anyway, right? Probably. All right, let's go ahead and knock out. I mean, we do want the harbor. Get the trade routes. I also want to just get the faith stuff coming in. I mean, if we're going religion, oh, I could have moved barely. I might have one more turn maybe on recorded history was fine. Although I'm not going to get the construction researched, and I'm not going to get the second campus in time, so we're going to go ahead and finish off recorded history since that's the only two options I have. I will get construction at some point, to be fair. All right. Capturing cities, settler increase, more amenities. I mean, the amenities and housing is probably the most logical, although, yeah, I mean, honestly, none of these are going to be amazingly good for us. I mean, there are a couple more city sites that we'd like to plop down for the ancestral hall to get some free builders, but I think the long-term gains, probably the audience chamber. Now, do we need to do that right now? Probably not. We actually kind of need some housing. Harbor will help us get towards housing. It's going to cost us some money to get there. Which side do I want my Harper to pop out on? That's kind of the question. I've already got a lot of cities over here on the east side, so maybe I do want something over here on the west. All right, governor title. Okay, so we already got you, and we could promote you up some more if we wanted to, but now that we're a little bit more settled in, probably a good idea to get some of these other guys. Moksha's probably a good guy to get. And we'll drop him in Cairo, I guess. Although this is technically our religion city. Actually, we'll drop him in Sanali first until we start getting some of this stuff transferred a little bit more quickly. Once these other cities become alliance. I forgot which religion we had picked. I think it's kind of funny. I don't know. It works. Can be boosted. Yes, I know. But I'm not building a second campus right now. Can we not even... I forgot we can't even build water mills if we don't have rivers. So yeah, it's not going to happen anyway. Construction's just going to have to be completed the hard way because there's literally not a single river near any of our guys. All right, so let's go for... Wow, we can get a lot of gold. Let's just go for whatever's the most gold because that's going to help us out the most right this second, I think. Just get a ton of gold coming in, help us out, build up so we can build up our military a bit more. All right, temple is done. We definitely want to buy the mosque right away because it's El Cheapo. And then, I mean, I think we got to go into the madrasa as well. Get a whole bunch of science start coming in. Probably could have already bought a another apostle, couldn't we? Yep. Definitely want to do that to get our religion kind of growing.
History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
I don't think there's anything we want to change to. I mean, campus adjacency technically would get us some more faith, but I just don't think we have enough of that right now. We can check real quick. We're getting 3... I mean, holy adjacency, or holy site adjacency, that's not terrible. But yeah, campus adjacency, we've only got 1, so it's really not enough to matter. Well, I mean, we are going to research construction, but just not in time. That's unfortunate, but what else can we do? So we will go up there, knock that one out. I mean, do I want to work my way up through this? Can purchase city districts with faith, which is always good. Apostles and warrior monks trained in the city receive 1 extra promotion, receiving the first... Yeah, that one's really, really good. Working our way up to that before we start buying apostles is probably the smart move. All governor's units heal fully in 1 turn in tiles of this city. Not half bad. Actual religious strength and theological combat in tiles of the city. Also not terrible. We'll go Grand Inquisitor just to make sure we don't like lose our religion anytime soon. Although I think the other one potentially could have been better. All right, Ottomans. Would you give me open borders by any chance? 1 gold. Yeah, absolutely. While we're at it, Scotland, would you give me open borders? Sure. 10 gold's fine. I mean, a little bit more expensive, obviously, but not at the end of the world. And then you guys just go exploring some more of their territory, please. All right, so we definitely want you to evangelize belief, I believe. This first couple, we want to kind of increase our thing a bit. I mean, science, it's not bad. Every campus or commercial hub provides +1 science or gold, respectively. Not bad as well. Culture bomb. Cities start with this religion if placed in place if founded by a player who has this as their majority religion. That's not bad. Religious spread from adjacent city pressure is 25% stronger. Boosted to 50% once per... Okay, that one's really good for us. I also like monastic isolation. Religious pressure never drops due to losses in theological combat. Religion spread to cities 30% further away is also really good. I mean, these are good for just infrastructure, but these are good for the religion game. This is a tough one. I mean, which one of these is better? 30% further away could start hitting more cities sooner. This one's going to hit the city next to you better, or like more quickly. Honestly, because of the shape of the map, if we had like a lot of cities around us, I might go the 30% further away because then I'm just like spreading in all directions. But since we're kind of in like a very thin map type of thing, maybe just the adjacency, just be able to bounce it from one city to the next more readily, more quickly, is probably better. So we'll go with that one. And maybe it's wrong. I mean, maybe there's some math on which one ultimately is better, but I feel like that one's going to be okay. All right, we definitely need another prophet to be able to get that last belief. Or whatever, yeah, belief, I guess it is. Won't Saint Michelle. Saint Michelle's a pretty good wonder. Arenas, coliseums, entertainment complexes. There's the Mahabodhi Temple. I mean, it would have been good to get that one, but honestly, I don't usually get the wonders, so it's not really something I typically fret about. I mean, any of these are okay. Getting more iron and horse shields might be something we want to lock in, so let's go ahead and knock that one out first. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. We got our belief evangelized, and we'll keep on keeping on. So I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.